When you take a peek at all the major indices today, there is a massive sell-off. All major indices are down at least 1.5% in normal trading today. But when you take a peek at insider selling over the past decade, this year has seen the highest insider selling. So I want to talk about the top 4 stocks mentioned in this article that talks about insider selling and whether or not those stocks see a buying opportunity right now. So stick around. Hey guys, welcome back to the TipRanks YouTube channel. I'm Richard Allen. Thank you so much for joining me for another video. We're going to talk about 4 stocks today. You've probably heard of all of them. We're going to talk about Facebook, Amazon, Alphabet, and of course, Tesla. We're talking about these stocks because they have seen some massive insider selling this year. So we're going to talk about those 4 stocks, why insiders are selling like absolute bonkers, and whether or not these 4 stocks show any buying opportunities right now, in my opinion, anyway. But I want to hear from you guys. Which one of these 4 stocks do you like the most right now at current prices? I would absolutely love to hear your opinion. Before we get into the video, which is your favorite right now? Is it Facebook or Meta platforms? Is it Alphabet? Is it Amazon? Or is it Tesla? Which one of the 4 stocks at current levels do you think will give you the best return over the next year? So in 2022, which one of these 4 stocks is going to have the best year of 2022? Please let me know down in the comments. But let's jump over and talk about insiders. According to Bloomberg's Billionaires Index, a daily rating of the world's richest 500 people, the richest Americans have unloaded $42.9 billion in stock through the start of December. Mark Zuckerberg, for instance, the CEO of Meta Platforms, ticker symbol FB, has sold his own stock practically every workday this year. He has sold $4.5 billion, about 8 times the amount he sold in 2020. The co-founders of Google, Larry Page and Sergey Brin, who sold shares for the first time since 2017, were also part of this insider selling wave. Larry Page has sold roughly $1.8 billion in stock of Alphabet so far this year, while Brin has sold around $1.7 billion worth. Like we talked about, both Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos are selling a tremendous amount of shares as well. This year, Elon Musk has sold $12.7 billion worth of Tesla so far. This is really part of an options agreement, though. So Elon Musk can pay the taxes on the shares that he is receiving. So he is receiving far more shares than he is selling. It's been a complete misnomer in the market that Elon Musk is really unloading Tesla right now, because that's just not the case. Regarding Amazon, Jeff Bezos, like we talked about, has unloaded $9 billion worth of Amazon stock this year alone. Why are the richest people in the world selling their stocks? Why are they not holding on at least through next year? Let's talk about it real quick. One of the main reasons, and it may not feel like it today because the market is extremely red, but one of the main reasons is the market is extremely hot. Major indices are at all-time highs. Some of these stocks that we're talking about were sold at all-time highs as well. So that's something to keep in mind. These stocks have been on a tear. We're going to look at the 1-year chart for each of these stocks here in a second. But one of the major reasons is that major indices are at all-time highs. Another compelling motive to sell shares right now instead of waiting is that we are likely to see tax increases in 2022 under the democratically controlled government that we have right now in the US. Another big reason is the Fed is going to be raising interest rate next year to combat inflation. They've already come out and said they are going to raise interest rates 3 times next year, and that landscape is usually where tech stocks tend to struggle with higher interest rates. Now, the interest rates are still going to be relatively low in the grand scheme of things, so I don't think we'll see a major dip in 2022, but we certainly could. Let's take a peek at these 4 stocks, and then I want you to decide which one of them is your favorite. Pick one that you think is going to move the most in 2022. First, we're going to take a peek at Meta Platforms, ticker symbol FB, down 3.2% today, trading at $323 per share, essentially still up right around 22% over the past year. So take a peek at this chart. Let me know if you think you're going to see a bunch of movement here in 2022 to the positive. All right, secondly, we're going to take a peek at Alphabet, ticker symbol GOOGL, trading just over $2,800 per share, just shy of all-time highs, but up 63% still over the past year. So big gains for Google this year. Massive gains. Take a peek at this chart. Let me know if you think we're going to see a strong 2022 for Alphabet. All right, number 3 on the list is Tesla, trading just under $900 per share, down 3.5% today, but volatile as can be. Back up over $900 as we're filming this right now, but up 43% on the year still. So if you take a peek at this chart, do you think Tesla is going to have a strong 2022? Please let me know down in the comments. All right, lastly on the list, having the roughest year of the bunch, down 2% today, but over the past year, only up 6%. So underperforming the S&P quite a bit is Amazon, ticker symbol AMZN. Do you think out of the bunch that Amazon is going to have the best year just based on this chart and not having a fantastic 2021? Please let me know down in the comments. I would absolutely love to hear from you. All right, guys, let me know what you think about these 4 stocks. Which one is your favorite for 2022? Is it Meta Platforms, ticker symbol FB? Is it Alphabet, ticker symbol GOOGL? Is it Amazon, ticker symbol AMZN? Or is it Tesla, ticker symbol TSLA? Which one of these companies do you think is going to have the better 2022? I would love to hear from you. And just a general question, let me know down in the comments. Do you think we're going to have a rough year in 2022? Is it going to be a good year for the stock market? I would absolutely love to hear from you. Guys, thank you so much for joining me for another video. I appreciate each and every single one of you. As always, if you learned something new or found any value in this video at all, let me know by hitting that like button and subscribe button down below. And as always, I'll see you in the next one.